In front of us is the where we left off on the last video. We have uh, we have our sketch open where we're creating the connecting points. I wish I had a term for what they are. Probably should look that up and come up with something for that. But we've got our basic design in place. Now, what I would like to do is I'm going to trim away the interior lines. Okay, let's go modify trim. Trim this line, here, here. Trim this portion and this portion of the circle. So escape. Now, that edge, I'm going to end up selecting two shapes because it's on the edge of my design, but that's all right. Now, I want to mirror this to the other side. So let's create our mirror line tool. Let's turn on construction. From the origin, straight down the axis, click escape out of the tool. So there's my mirror line. Let's go create mirror. I'm going to mirror what I've done on this side to the other side, create mirror. Now, I'm just going to click and drag and select. So there's my objects. I'm selecting the mirror. Now I'm going to change my selection to the mirror line. Select my mirror line. And there it is on the other side. Click OK. Let's go to the home position. There are my two items. Let's extrude it. I can finish sketch, open extrude tool, or I can just hit the keyboard letter E. All right, my extrude palette's open. I'm going to hide the body real quick. Select my shapes that I'm going to extrude. There they are. Let's bring the body back. There it is. I'm going to grab my arrow. I'm going to go up. We want to go up minus 10 millimeters. Now, you see it's cutting. Now, we don't want to cut. Let's do a join. So let's change our operation to join. There we are with our two connectors there. Click OK. Here we are. We've got our two designs. Last thing to do, let's add threads to these holes. So create thread. Let's bring up our sheet. Thread. Stay on the sheet. There we are. So M5 by 0.8. Okay. Our hole's 5 millimeters in diameter. So there's my thread. Let's select our face. There we are. Let's go down. Now, the first thing is, it's not modeled. Essentially, all this is doing is adding an image to the design that there would be a thread there. If we were to 3D print this, there would be no threads. Okay, so we want to actually, it takes up more resources, but we want to actually, the computer, we want to actually model our threads. So I'm going to click the modeling box. Notice how this changed. There's my threads. I've already done this project, so more than likely yours did not come up M5 by 0.8. If it did not, hit the drop down and select M5 by 0.8. Everything else is okay. Click OK. Takes a second to process, and there we have a threaded hole. I'm going to rotate it over. Let's create the threads on the other side and we'll be done. Create, thread, select my hole, check modeled. Okay, I'm at a 0.8, good. This should come up in 5 millimeters because it's 5 millimeters in diameter. Click OK. And there is the second threaded hole. Save your project. Screenshots will be due from the home position. And remember, this project will be used later in class. You will not get the instructions. All you're going to get is a dimension sheet on that project later in class. It's a little different than what this one is, but this gives you an idea of how you're going to go about the process of creating one that we will do later. Have a great day. See you soon. Where's the mouse so that I can stop this video? There we are. No, it's over here. There we go.